A mysterious tunnel has been discovered just outside of York University's Keele campus. The tunnel is located near the Rexall Centre, which will be serving as a venue for the 2015 Pan Am Games in Toronto. The tunnel was uncovered last month on January 14th and has since been filled in. It was a sophisticated structure, standing at over 2 meters in height, 10 meters in length, and had wood-enforced ceilings, a generator, and moisture-resistant light bulbs. The police have no leads as to who built the tunnel or why it was made, but they maintain that it does not pose a threat and is not a criminal case. We spoke to York University students to hear their reaction on the story.
It terrifies me based on everything that's been going on at York, just like the sexual assaults and all that. Like this is big news.
People could have used it to bring things in, or if it's actually made for people to walk through or people to live.
My personal favorite theory is that like somebody was really upset about the subway, so they decided to dig their own.
I mean, York doesn't have exactly the best reputation safety-wise, so if people are building tunnels and no one knows about them, you know, people could take people in there and no one would find out, I guess. So that's really scary.
And with the Pan Am Games, I think that's definitely a factor, especially with all the terrorist threats that are happening. If someone wanted to do something in that proximity, it's definitely a threat.
I think that it's really creepy that this tunnel got to the size and the length that it did without being noticed. And I also heard that apparently people knew about it from a month ago and it's only being released now. And I think that's very problematic. My first question was, why did none of the students receive a bulletin?
With all the things that happened at York and it being such a central spot for people to come to, like you can't really tell whether people are students or just citizens. So anything can happen around here.
Maybe they were trying to find the culprit out and they probably wanted to just stake it out and keep it quiet and not get everyone alarmed.
Personally, I'm happy I'm hearing about it once it's filled in, so now it poses no threat. But what would have been really scary is if like they had said there's a giant hole and we still haven't filled it in, but it's a problem. I would have been more scared about that.